Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is John with Tommy's Top Picks. Today, for your market update, we have a special treat. We're going to be cracking a box of Everfest. So excited to have this product in my hands finally. I've been very hyped about this for a while, following all the spoilers, going crazy with brewing and deck building, just having a blast with it. So I apologize in advance. I'm sure I will get distracted from the actual update itself, and this will be a little bit slower and clunkier than usual just because I am opening a new product I am still super excited to open. But let's jump in, and I will do my best to give you the update while also showing you these epic, awesome cards. Let's make sure the lighting... Okay, yeah, everything looks pretty good. All right. So I will tell you, there's a few interesting little tidbits that this little product has brought to the market. The first and foremost is that CC, now that there is no reprint of Command & Conquer, that is going back up. It spiked to about 120. Oh man, I know I'm going to do this. So these packs are really slick. I love it. I love the feel of them. They feel great. Problem is, you know me, I like to throw my packs everywhere, and these just help. They help facilitate the process of me tossing the packs everywhere. So I will do my best to avoid that. But the protection on them is excellent. This is my second box opening, so I have a little experience with the product. Protection is excellent. The cards come out pristine condition. I saw no damage at all on any card on the first pack at all. So, I mean, first box. So that's pretty impressive because honestly, in the other packs, the flow wrap, kind of foil ones, I always saw damage on, one or two cards. It's just normal, right? Handling care and stuff. These are actually, I think, better protection because they're a little bit stiffer, than your typical flow wrap. They don't bend as easily in the motion, and the inside has a layer of protection in there that is, I think, good, that prevents them from moving around too much. This is an amazing, they did a really good job on this. This is something else I should be very proud of. And I know they've talked about it and pumped it up, but I don't think it's gotten nearly enough credit, and it's gotten a lot of credit. That's how good it is. So anyways, back to the market update part. That's the thing you're here for. CNC, it spiked to 120 on the news that there was no Command & Conquer reprint. And from that point on, and I'll take these cards nice and slow so you can see them. From that point on, it did dip back, but it's settled at about 110, so still well above where it was beforehand. As you recall, there was some speculation that we'd get a reprint or a ban, and the prices dropped all the way down to like $73 a card. I actually got them at that point. Is this the foil? Yeah. Oh, these foils look so good. See if I can show you. My lighting's not the best for getting the foils, mostly because the angle I have it at. If I change the angle, all the cards get washed out on the camera, so I'd rather it be a little bit off, give you nice clear pictures of these cards, and then the foil I just have to wiggle around. First Majestic, look at that. Data Doll, love it. Love it. I'll just do my style and leave them on the side. I'll deal with the sleeves afterwards. So yeah, so there's been some market moves. Second thing, the Illusionist, the Footsteps, they went up to 300, so basically a 33% increase, or no, 50% increase from the previous price because they're around 200. This is for the cold foils. And now the lowest sale is around 289, so much lower, down from 375. Ooh, this is the first time I've seen this. It looks so good. I want this in foil. It just looks really good. It's just a common, but it just looks good. I don't care. And look at that. It's only 3 to do the draw a card go again, so obviously a little bit more valuable. So gold is going to cost 2. Ooh. Ooh, for card draw. I wonder how many people are thinking about that. Think about how many cards in this set have coin creation to create card draw. There might be some interesting meta options there. Anyways, so yeah, the Footsteps got all the way up to 375. Oh, yes, this is going in my deck. This is gorgeous. A dash deck, as you guys know. Yep, just go ahead and put that to the side because that's going right in. And so it dropped back down a little bit, around 300, but it's still up about 50% from pre-Everfest. Honestly, the footsteps are critical. There's a lot of phantasm stuff and interaction, so they're very important. Now, that was the cold foil ones, mind you. The regular ones jumped up to 200. I think I saw them for 189 yesterday, so pretty good. Sorry, go through these slowly. Pretty good jump in price, pretty solid. I think before that they were, like 190, 80, 70, depending on which month you're talking about. So I don't think it's changed too drastically. I think we just saw like a dramatic reaction to the assumption there'd be a new illusionist. The new illusionist cards are powerful, mind you, but wow, that looks so good. But I don't think it's a game changer per se. So, next, the skull cap. Obviously, the price has come down. It's around 175. That's fine. It's totally fine. It's a 12% drop from its previous week, which was around 200. That's what reprinting does. It makes sense, and that's a good thing for all of us. So some interesting other moves. Grasp of the Arc Knight went up 3%. To 164. Stormstriders, which I personally spec'd on when I was talking about the new wizard before we knew that Icelander existed, is now at 93, so it's jumped 13%. And the best one, because I wasn't sure on this one, but the best one for me was the Teklo Foundry Heart jumped up as well. All of this information you can get from Louis at Kitchen Table TCG. He does a weekly roundup. I just wanted to talk about this because we've talked about it in the past and give you kind of an update on some of the speculation that we've done historically. These just look so cool. I love these freaking foils. The art looks so great in this set. Ooh, another one. This is a very hot card too. I think you're going to see a lot of play with this. This is the anti-aura, and everything does auras now. A lot of them. Well, theoretically. So that's going to be huge in this set. I'm so excited about this set. It has changed the meta so much. So much. All right. Let's see. What else is there to talk about when it comes to the markets? Let's go ahead and go through the boxes. And we'll probably get distracted more than once. Box changes. Unlimited WTR is running about $65. It's essentially down 6% or so. Not a big change, like $4 change. Ooh, that looks really good in foil. Yeah, foil rare. I'm just going to have all sorts of piles now, aren't I? So that's cool. It's a little bit of a discount. Go grab them while you can. There are probably not that many left. Arc is at 85. It's gone up 7.5, and I think it's because of the interaction. The Stormstriders, the Teklo Foundry Heart, the Arc Knight, the Skull Cap, all those things. Oh, I forgot to mention Ranger. Ranger has gone up. Skullbone Cross Wrap up 31% to $50. Holy moly! Like things are moving up in Arc set, in the set of Arc, right? And basically what it boils down to is they just have a lot of good synergies with these new cards. So Ranger is definitely getting a lot of love. I'm going to set this aside because that's going in my deck. Oh, yes. Yes. This is also going in my deck. Oh, it looks so good. And it's a foil majestic. Maybe I won't put that in my deck because of the foil majestic. But yeah, Arc has just had a lot of stuff go up. As a result, oh, I just realized this is all off screen. These are all off screen for you. Let me move everything over a little bit. But yeah, Arc has gone up, both the box price and the individual cards. Basically because, let's see, oh, it wasn't off screen, was it? It was just partially off screen. Now it's off screen. Great. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing, and I am not a professional. So yeah, Arc has gone up quite a bit. The value in the cards is great, essentially with this set, so that has caused some individual things to spike. So anyways, Arc itself, $85 now. I think it's closer to 90 actually as of this morning. It was 85 yesterday. 7 to 10% increase, pretty good. Definitely worth keeping an eye on if you have shelf Arc that you're looking to do. This is awesome. This card looks great. All right, Crew Unlimited flat, which is interesting because I figured some of these would interact more with Crew. And then Mon is down 1%, call it flat. And then interestingly, Tales of Aria Unlimited boxes jumped 12% in the past week. Wonder why. I'm guessing because of Starvo, star of the show Bravo, and his ability to do elemental stuff and made people more interested in the elemental sets. Question mark. So they're running to go handle that. I don't think I have payload and blue in my deck. Unlimited cases have stayed pretty flat, with the one exception of Monarch is up 7.4% to 289. Everything else is basically within a percent or two from its previous price. Again, Mon Unlimited, I'm guessing it's because of the synergies that you see in this set, people seeking out prism gear, things like that, right? Wow, that looks really good. This is in my deck. This whole box is just gonna go in my deck, huh? Oh, nice. I got the lantern. I don't know about you guys. Oh, Tri-Shot. This is a hot box. Whoo, look at that. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but this set has me very excited. So on to first edition. This is some funny stuff. There's a few that are high points to note. The biggest is that WTR box has increased in value at $41.50. Now this is the list pricing. There are still people getting it at the lower price, around the $3,800 on Facebook and things of that nature. So if you're looking for a discount, go check that out. That's the easiest way to get the cheapest, but there's risk there. So if you want the guaranteed thing, the price is about 10% higher this week than it was last week. Look at that. That looks so good in foil. Oh, man. That's such a cool card. I love the foiling in this set. It is really, really well done. Oh, what? Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This box is fire. Oh my god. I'm probably just going to tear this whole case open right now and then save the other ones for later. Anyways, moving on. Sorry. Told you I'd get distracted. Arc is flat on list price. So your guaranteed TCG player sort of price. It is on Discord, one sold apparently for $1,800, which is $400 down. That's a significant decrease in price. But I think that's kind of one of those at-risk situations that people are. Use that in my deck. People. Oh yeah! I don't know how exciting these will be. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, this is too exciting. This is Frostbite token in foil. Oh, I will use this. Oh my goodness, it looks great. Holy crap. It looks so good. I need more piles. I guess I'll put it up here. I think those are going to be a chase. Like, people are going to chase those. I know I want the foil lightning embodiment and earth embodiment. If that even happens, I might not have that. I actually don't know. Oh, what if they don't have that? That would be very sad. That would be very sad. Oh, these are foil commons, and so is this. Okay, that will be my foil common pile. Interesting. I didn't think about that. I haven't seen one yet. But the prismatic shields in foil, come on. You know you want that. Oh, I do, as a Prism player. All right, moving back to the prices. Other one that's interesting, Mon first edition boxes popped. They are at 9.7% higher than last week, 169. Again, I think it's people chasing the Phantasmal Footsteps and the Illusionist cards and things of that nature. There may be some chain plays too. I don't really know. I play chain, but I've only heard a very little bit about how chain interacts with this new set. Interestingly, this one was interesting. Tales of Aria was flat at $90, and multiple sets are selling. There's a rare. Ooh, cold foil. Whew, holy shit. This looks really. All right. I got to get this so you can see it. It is ridiculously beautiful. The detail. Holy crap. Wow. This. Oh, yeah, the camera does not do this justice. There's like little filigree and runes and stuff on it at the top that you can't quite see in the camera. I wish I could get this. There you go. You can kind of see it there. You see like the little veins running through the arms, especially like right there. Whew, it looks so good. I'm definitely getting one of each of these. They just look so good. Holy moly. And the base, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like 2 color foiling, 3 color, I don't know, multi-hue foiling. There's like a copper, there's like a silver, and something in between, and they all pop so nicely. Like a blue almost. Wow. They did a killer job on the frickin' foiling this time. I mean, I liked the foiling before, but this is out of control good. Oh, boy. All right, well, keep going here. Let's see what else we get. I forgot, I lost track of where I was. Oh, yeah. Tales of Aria has continued to sell, like, multiple copies a day, which is awesome. It is now selling pretty regularly, and it's at $90, which is higher than what you would expect first edition box at, this close to release, with this much supply still remaining, right? It's popped. Instead of saying low at like the 80-85 level, it's actually already going up. That's cool. I love the way that card looks too. I'm just gonna keep being excited about the cards. I apologize. We're halfway through the box and most of the way through the market update, so we'll probably just sit here and talk about how awesome these cards are. Talk about some of the meta and stuff and some predictions, huh? As far as the cases go, $2,700 still the list price on TCG Player for WTR first. Whoo boy. It looks so good. That just looks so good. And an ARC is $18,999, so still same price as before, no changes. Really no changes across the first edition boxes or cases at all. Let's see, the one exception. Oh, right. So this was interesting because Tales of Aria is selling for $90 a box. The cases are actually going for cheaper than that price, so $344. So at this point, it's almost worth it, and you got to take into account shipping taxes and everything else. But it's almost worth it to buy cases of Tales of Aria, crack them, and sell the individual boxes because they are selling, right? They are moving at a regular rate, and you will get money off of that. You'll make a little bit of money. This looks good in foil too. Oh, did I start mixing them up again? I did. Yeah, these are supposed to be foil rares and the foil commons up there. Foiling is so good in this set. I cannot express it enough. Ooh, Fractal. Look at that. That's a chase card for sure. This one's really good for Illusionist. I can't wait till Mirror comes out. I'm really too excited about that. So, only other thing is EVR cases have dropped a little bit. I think I saw a vendor selling them for $339. I don't think that's going to hold up. I think this is going to pop up as people start chasing these cards. And then you have the prices going up. Another really cool looking foil of the individual cards because they're already selling above like kind of EV, what you would expect. I'll get you more details on EV and such as we get further in. No one knows the prices of anything in this set yet. The market has, barely gotten its hands on the products, as you can tell. So let's talk about some speculation and what's coming up. I will tell you the cards that are moving right now are Ranger, like Ranger equipment and the like. There's some Illusionist stuff moving, and then the oh, that's a Majestic. Sorry, getting lost in these cards. And then the Mechanologist Dash, all her equipment is up as well. So, and then of course you got to think Guardian is up. I was just looking at Ram's Head, and it's like 225 now. Before it was like, I think I saw it as low as like 180 during the quiet season. I kept wanting to get it, I put it off. It never went quite low enough for me. And so I was resistant to picking it up. It was a mistake, I think, at this point, because essentially, it looks so good. It is now out of what I would say is reach for me as someone who's not playing Guardian, just collecting. I might go and sorry, that's for the cold foil. It's cheaper in the rainbow foil, but as non-utility, I don't need it. I will say a ton of utility cards are moving, like so unlimited versions. Players really are involved in this market and buying stuff. So it's interesting. It makes me think that the speculation around these set releases going forward is to, ooh, that looks so cool. Another Majestic. This is a good box. Is to go through the different class expectations and then purchase specking on class things in Unlimited, because Unlimited is where these price spikes have happened the most. Now, granted, there is still cold foil movement and stuff moving there, but Unlimited is where you're getting these pops. So if you're trying to speculate and beat the market, that might be the place to go. Now, of course, as I've said many times, it looks so cool. This is not financial advice. You should seek out a professional, and they will tell you not to invest in cardboard. And they're right. You should invest in other things first before you invest in cardboard. A couple little facts. Let me grab... hold on 1 second. Oops. It's in the wrong channel. I have posted approximate ratios. Let's see if I can find it again. Uh-oh. Did I lose it? Shoot. Oh, man. Well, you'll have to watch the other box opening because I seem to have lost it. It was... there. Found it. Okay. So I have approximate ratios based on watching box openings of what you can expect in a given box. I figured that would be a useful bit to share right now if you're still listening. If you're not listening, you're missing out on this information, which is cool. Coalescing. It looks really good in foil too. I will collect all these in rainbow foil. After opening the first box for our patron David. Thank you again, David. You awesome man. Appreciate your support and appreciate you buying a box. My very first box of EVR, being able to crack it for you was a true honor. But I cracked his before this, and based on that, the foiling is so good in this. I've never been a rainbow foil collector. I think I will after this, because they have just gone to the next level with the foils. So anyways, let's go ahead and give you those ratios. I think that's important for people looking at the market to understand. It looks like it's about 7 Majestics per box. Oh, I thought that was going to be the foil. I was so excited. It's a shame. I really want that in foil. About 7 Majestics per box. 1 cold foil Majestic per 2 boxes. So that's like the equipment, I guess. So 2 per case, give or take. And this is all guess based on what I've seen. And it's rough, right? It's real guesswork, so don't rely on it. 1 extended art per box. And then 1 foil Majestic, rainbow foil, not cold foil, per box. 1 cold foil rare, the potion... things per box, and then 2 foil tokens, and then the number of L's legendaries we don't really know yet at this point, so we're trying to figure that one out. It doesn't look like it's 1 per case, I'll put it that way, but we have very, very limited data on that, so it could have just been chunky, box collation for a case or whatever. I will crack the rest of this case and give you some more numbers on that probably next week. Pale blue now, I don't need that. As I know more, and I'm sure other people will start doing this analysis too. People that are opening 10 boxes or cases or whatever. This looks so good in foil. I mean, they all do. This art is like made for foil, and the foiling they did, fantastic. Yay, Revel and Rune Blood. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back through this and double check I didn't miss the extended art, or my number is already wrong because this box doesn't have one so far, unless I skipped it, which is possible because I was distracted. Rotary arm, like that. Yeah, I'm excited about my... Ooh, baby! Maybe that's why it doesn't have the extended art, because it does in cold foil! Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Holy crap. This is definitely one of the ones I wanted. I think this and the lantern are the two that I want that extended art. Boy, that looks so good. So good. All right. Boom. I think I'm gonna have to play her. I was on the edge. I was like, it seems like a lot of fun, but I also am not a big fan of Guardian and figuring all that out. And I'm down other paths, and this just kind of pushed me over the edge there, because now I got the gorgeous piece that will make it all worth it. Holy moly. So nice looking. Actually, I should just put this in one of the hard cases. Yeah, I'll just hold this off to the side. I got cases that fit into deck boxes that are hard. So that's it. That was a box. That was a heck of a box. Let's see. Let's go through some numbers here. So only one foil token. Note, it's supposedly 2 per box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is not in that pile. That's the wrong pile for that. That goes with the other mechanologist gear. 2 cold foils per box, because I got the lamp and the full art Earth Lore bounty. So that was a number that was correct. The token was only 1, and then the extended art I might have missed. So let's just quick skim through. I think they fall in these slots. I think they end up in the carnival slot is where it is. But I could be wrong on that. I think everyone's trying to figure it out still. But it seemed like they were pretty common, like not insanely hard to run across. I'm also kind of blind to them, the rare ones. I'm too busy, looking at other things. I don't pay attention so well. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm a dope. Look, this is the extended art, right? Because the other one just has the chest piece. This is the extended art. So it's both the extended art and the cold foil. It was in the carnival slot. So keep an eye on those slots. That's where you'll see it. So so it kind of overlaps the cold foil and the extended art as one. Interesting. Okay, so the ratios are approximately right, with some overlap when they're kind of duplicative, i.e. cold foil and an extended art piece of equipment is covering 2 different things that you should be getting in a box. All right, well, that's it for now. If you'd like to be like David and get a video dedicated to yourself, reach out to us through our Patreon. There's a link in the description below. We still have early bird special available, so it's a cheaper price to get on the access to that. We're going to be adding some deck tech videos, as well as some sideboarding guides to that. I'm working on a few of those right now that are related to the most current meta, and I am no pro, so take them with a grain of salt. We'll do our best, and if they suck, you can tell us we suck, and we will accept that. We will also do, the market updates every week that maybe we'll start giving early access to those that are patrons, and we'll look for some more things other than just box openings to do for you guys. But anyways, really appreciate it. It's an honor and a pleasure to entertain you and to put this content out for you. So thank you, and have a good one.